Hello friends, welcome to Adesh Academy. Friends, we know that foundational values of civil servant is one of the most favorite topics of UPSC. And almost every year you will find many questions relating to the foundational value. So we are going to discuss one such question today. And the question is as following: should impartial and being non-partisan be considered indispensable qualities to make a successful civil servant? Discuss with illustrations. Friends, this is a straightforward book question. We have already studied the foundational values of civil servants, and we know that impartiality and non-partisanship are the foundational values of the civil servants. It is prescribed even in your syllabus by name. So it's a very simple question. What is additional is that we have to discuss this with some examples or illustrations. So let's write the answer of this question. In a democratic country, the politicians often divide the people based on religion, caste, community, and region to get their votes. And this is very common. We have seen that every political party can be identified with a particular religion, caste, or community who vote for them. And the same way, many politics is on the basis of religion and region also. You will find that there are regional parties who are, propagating to save the interest of the region or that particular state, even if that is not in the interest of the country or other state. So that type of tendency is there to garner vote. Now, when the political parties come to power, they want to please their vote bank, and they would like to help the citizens who have supported them to win to power. But if the civil servants are not fair, if they are not impartial and they are not non-partisan, and they start behaving like politicians, then such type of discriminatory treatment can divide the country and reduce the people's trust in their government. And therefore, impartiality and non-partisanships are considered to be the essential foundational values of the civil servants. Now, unlike the politicians, an impartial civil servants treat every person fairly, irrespective of the caste, creed, or gender, because he is not selected based on the votes. He is selected based on his merit, his performance in the UPSC examination or other competitive examination, and therefore his job is to treat everybody fairly. And in the same way, the good civil servant must also be politically neutral. They must not use the politicians for selfish interest, nor allow them to be used by them anyway. So that way, if you are, then you become a good civil servant. Now let's give some illustration. Suppose that there is a crime or communal riot in your jurisdiction. It is very common that the politicians will like to favor the communities who voted for them. And if you support them, then it creates distrust. So a good civil servant must be impartial, and they must take actions strictly according to the law, should not pay any attention to the communities or the caste or religion or like that. And they should strictly follow the law. And if the civil servant follows such law, or if the civil servants follow such non-partisan and impartial behavior, then it restores the people's faith in government, and that way peace is maintained in the society. So in this way, we can write the answer of this question. Thank you very much.